but there's certain things we do as Muslims based off of someone's apparent actions that we have to deal with. For instance, if he was in a Muslim country that imposed Sharia, right? What would he do? The least of what would happen to him is that he'd be locked up in a prison and whipped until he establishes salat, until he starts praying regularly, whether he's lazy or not. And the worst that would happen to him is that they would determine him a non-Muslim and they would execute him, right? Go look at the rulings of people who don't pray or abandon the prayer out of laziness. Go look at those rulings. You don't say, oh, since you're allegedly trying hard. No, if this is something like Allah does not charge a soul except within his capacity, right? That means because Allah has made prayer obligatory on everybody, no matter what your situation is. There is nothing that excuses a person from prayer. Even if you're paralyzed, bedridden, sick, or whatever, you have to pray. Even if it's praying with your eyes up and down, you have to make salat. There's nothing that excuses him from making salat. Nothing, right? So with that, Allah does not charge his soul except for what his capacity is. Allah has determined that every human being has the capacity to pray in some shape or form. So yeah, we're sympathetic to him. Like, yeah, this guy is really misguided and he's really lazy and almost basically a non-Muslim. Allah knows best. And yeah, we should encourage him to pray. That does not, just because we should be encouraging him to pray, does not discount him from being a fasik. If someone's a fasik, yeah, we say, yo, stop being a fasik. Stop sinning. Again, so, and then he says, since besides this and the beard issue, there doesn't seem to be any other evidence of him being a fasik or a liar in any way. He seems to speak sincerely about himself. I don't see why him struggling to pray means he is a fasik. I could understand if he was deliberately opposing the prayer due to hatred or for it or something if he's struggling, then that's different. Okay, let's establish this.